Hey everyone, I'm Lisa Marie Latino for hipnewjersey.com. Happy Thanksgiving! Today we're here with Nadia Murdock, fitness and lifestyle expert, and she's going to teach us a couple tricks on not to get so overstuffed this Thanksgiving. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, so listen, I'm Italian. I like to eat regardless, but
Right.
Thanksgiving is one of my favorite eating holidays.
Right.
As for most Americans, so what can we do to kind of curtail that a little bit?
So some lifestyle tips that I like to practice myself is don't overindulge. So yes, I know it's your favorite holiday, but maybe just scan the table first before diving in. Figure out the foods that you maybe don't eat every day, like maybe your grandma's special dish or some desserts. And once you've taken in some intel as to what is there, then portion control is key. So making small portions, I'd never say to deprive yourself because that just leads to overeating. So figuring out what you want to eat, taking small portions of that, and then just being satisfied but not overindulgent.
What is a good portion of turkey?
That's a good question. I would say your fist size.
Okay.
So that's kind of hard because it's sliced and carved, but a nice fistful is a good idea of portion.
What are some of the tips that you use to motivate yourself when you have temptation staring at you?
That's a great question. Like if you're putting a lot of time and energy into maintaining a fit and healthy lifestyle, you don't want to throw it all out the window in one day. No, not necessarily that could happen in one day, but your body is used to eating healthy, exercising, moving. You're going to feel it the day after. That doesn't just apply to drinking. That applies to eating foods your body's not accustomed to. You're going to feel icky. So in order to avoid that, you can still enjoy your favorites, but maybe prepare it in a healthier way, not load it with butter, opt for spices versus salt, opt for Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. There's ways to still enjoy your holiday favorites without feeling deprived, but putting a healthy twist on it.
Are there activities that you can do with your family to help, rev up the metabolism and step away from the dinner table?
I love that. So I read a tip and I want to start practicing it this year now that I have my son. You take a walk before dinner. So most people crowd around, have conversation, and then you're just stuffing your face with all these appetizers of empty calories usually, right? Heavy carbs. So maybe take a walk before dinner and take a walk after dinner. It's a great way to get an energy boost because you tend to get really tired after that heavy meal. A dose of fresh air is great and it's a good tradition to start.
So we're going to be doing some quick and easy workout tips.
Yeah.
This is the most busy travel holiday of the year.
Correct.
So tips that you can do on sitting on an airplane or a bus.
Right. Yep.
And don't be embarrassed.
No, exactly.
Don't have shame.
People are envious. If they see you and they look questionable, they're kind of going to make a face, but they're probably in the back of their mind and be like, I need to try that. So don't be embarrassed.
All right, awesome. All right, so what are we going to start with?
So we're going to start with resistance bands. I brought a few. They come in different tightness. So depending on your fitness level and how much you want to challenge yourself, you can decide. This is a heavier resistance band. It comes in medium, light, and heavy. So I'm going to give you this one.
Okay.
And it's going to be great for leg work. So if you're traveling on the bus, the train, or airplane, you can slip these on and do some lower body work.
All right, let's do it. This is always so attractive doing this on camera, but it's for the greater good, right?
I know. I was trying to think of moves, but I am a sucker for resistance bands.
Okay.
So
they work.
They do. They really do. And they're great for all fitness levels. So that's what I love most about it. So you're going to find a resistance band that works best for you. You're going to sit at the edge of your chair. Okay. You're going to bring your heels together and you're going to open and close your legs. Make sure you open as wide as possible and make sure you're feeling the resistance in the band. We're going to do this for 5. On the 5th count, we're going to hold. We're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you want to try and do this for 3 sets of that rep. So we're going to do 5 counts again. 4 and 5 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I keep doing this, will I get legs like yours? Seriously,
legs,
right now.
legs are a genetic thing, so you'll often hear like, oh, I did spin, my legs are so bulky, but that's really genetic.
Yes.
So, but it will definitely tone up your legs regardless of what you're working with.
Awesome. All right, Nadia, what's the next move?
So this one might be difficult if you're flying on a plane because it's going to add weight to your suitcase. But if you're close to home and you're just driving, ankle weights are my favorite. So I had mentioned earlier taking walks with your family. You can slap on the weights for an additional challenge. Or if you're sitting at the table waiting for the turkey to cook, you're going to scooch back on the chair. You're going to add the ankle weight and you're just going to do simple leg raises, making sure the foot is flexed.
Okay, flexed.
And you're going to raise it just to the height of the bent leg.
Okay.
And you don't want to really lock the knee. You want to make sure you keep a soft bend in the knee. So we're going to do that again for 5. On the 5th count, we're going to hold. And we're going to come out and in for 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we just repeat that for 3 more sets.
Okay.
And then you switch to the other leg. Ideally, you'll have a set of 2 weights, but I had to share with my friend.
Yes, I know. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a lot of football. I love football.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of football to be watched on Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
So you could just lounge back and do this
multitask,
all day, right?
Exactly. I'm telling you, you're going to feel it. You're going to get up from that couch and you're going to feel that you've actually done work for the lower body. So I have one more move to show you. Again, resistance bands are great. So this is a flat resistance band. They also come in different tightness levels.
Okay.
So this one's medium, but it's still pretty tight.
Okay.
So I'm going to demonstrate first and then I'll hand it off to you.
Absolutely.
You're going to hold the band shoulder width apart and then you're just going to pull it out till you feel the resistance. You're going to feel this in your shoulders. You're going to feel this in your upper body. Again, for a count of 5. And on the 5th count, we're going to pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Easy enough.
Tell me if you feel it.
Okay. Ready? Coach me through.
Yes, here we go. Perfect. 1.
Gotta loosen that up.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it out here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you feel it?
Oh, did I feel it? I had to loosen the resistance up, but when the Giants are losing to the Redskins, it's going to be great.
The rage might come out.
Yes, exactly. Well, thank you so much, Nadia. This is so fun.
Oh, thank you.
We definitely want to have you back because this just kicks off a whole month of incredible eating and drinking.
I know. And start your New Year's resolutions earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not big on resolutions. It's about lifestyle changes. So start it before January.
I agree. Well, we'll definitely have you back.
Okay. I'd love to come back. Thank
and
you.
Tell our audience if they want to find out more about what you're doing and more tips and fitness tricks. How do they follow you?
You can find me on Instagram at Nadia Murdock or my website, NadiaMurdockFit.com.
Awesome. And for more on Nadia and everything Thanksgiving in the Garden State, visit hipnewjersey.com.